Tales from the Red Dragon Inn is a game that I almost absolutely passed on playing because of the words Red Dragon Inn on it. I didn't realize that this was going to be a dungeon crawl / boss battling type of adventure game, and even when I did hear that, I thought, well, maybe I'll try it. Tom spoke very highly of it, and I thought, well, I gotta give this one a try. This does so many things right for this type of game. It has fold-out maps that will have the multiple rooms of the dungeon that you'll be going through laid out for you, and yet you only reveal one little portion of it at a time, and as you finish that portion, you fight monsters, you chuck dice, you play special abilities, and then when you unveil the next room, the stuff is already there, but you don't really know what the spawns are, the monsters that are going to spawn on the board, and that creates some nice variety. This fold-out map, it works so well, even though it's a kind of a papery map. It's pretty good quality, and it just expedites, it speeds up the setup so tremendously. The story is funny because it has that good part of the Red Dragon Inn series. Humor, lots of zaniness and such, and the story is engaging. It's also not too long. That fits that good balance that a lot of these adventure games tend to lean to have either too little story or way too much. This one's a little bit on the longer side, but at least it's fun and enjoyable to read along. The adventuring, the actual playing of the game itself, I think is really well designed. The fact that your dice are going to hit, but you could roll better sides with them, or you could try to upgrade those dice. You have a few actions that you can use on a turn. You can use these taunting kind of turns, these boasting type actions, or your regular fighting actions, and you have a mix of those, and they create some great synergistic abilities. When you use a taunting type action to pull a monster out, and then you just wail on it, it lets you feel different. It also has a nice initiative system where you draw your initiative tokens one at a time, and you will have a half turn where you can do one main action. And then the monster will go, and then your character has a full turn where you can do two main actions and one joust or one boasting type action. And the fact that all the players, all the different characters have that kind of mix of initiative means that you're engaged more often in the round order, the turn order, and that you have some moments where you say, well, I only have one action. Which juicy thing am I going to do right now? This is a great game. I put this in kind of the same realm as Adventure Tactics, another great boss battling type of a dungeon crawl feeling game like this. That one is a little bit more geared towards children, and this one, the humor in it, in Tales from Red Dragon Inn, is a little bit more geared towards adults or teens or older. I think they both kind of fit in the same realm of approachable, not too hard to play, very rewarding, great dice mitigation system. In this game, you can also kind of store up additional dice or choose to spend them when you want. I think that they both have great mechanical underpinnings, or underpinnings, whatever the word is. Tales from Red Dragon Inn is great. I'm giving it an 8.5. This is a rating that I could see even going higher if I made time to play through more of the campaign and see more of it. Unfortunately, I know that there's only so many campaigns I can play through at a given time, and so I don't know if I'll get back around to this one, but boy, I really want to. So that's high praise from me for a game that I had no expectations going into. 8.5 for Tales from the Red Dragon Inn.